A lot of marketeers and a lot of agencies come in here and ask me, what's in the pipeline? What's the next thing? What can we do that's the newest thing that Facebook's doing? And what I would ask is to say, look around creativity and the innovation that we can do in creativity first. And then we can really look to build in just some of the stardust that's coming through. I think there are really exciting platforms coming through. And I think the innovations in mobile are going to blow our minds over the next couple of years. It's going to completely reframe about where we have the consumer conversation. What's key to that for me, though, is something that I want us to look at is from a global perspective. What does creativity look like in the UK, but what does it look like in Africa? What does it look like in Asia? What does it look like on a feature phone to engage with our brands versus what does it look like on a smartphone? Understanding that commonality of voice, the commonality of purpose, be able to deliver creativity which is relevant from a market context is going to be really, really exciting and is very much at the forefront of where I see great marketing going.
I think the big challenge for the next year and actually the next decade really in terms of measurement is how to incorporate mobile into existing measurement systems, because right now a lot of reach and frequency measurement and exposure measurement is predicated on the fact that you can identify a browser, and that concept is much trickier on mobile because a lot of activity happens within apps. A lot of activity happens across devices. I have an iPad, I have my mobile, I have my desktop computer. How do we attribute that, all of the sort of different touch points I have to the same individual? And that, I think Facebook is pretty well placed to do this because of our identity link across these devices, but bringing other media into that is going to be a huge challenge. I think we've just started to crack desktop measurement and suddenly the world has shifted underneath us, and I think that's going to be really interesting.